Hi, my name is Joe Talmor. I am the creator of this film and I'd like to interest you in joining as investor or producer in order to bring this unique movie to the big screen.
This film is called Garden of Eden. It's a fiction feature film, black comedy with surreal and romantic elements, and it is set in a small seaside town. The main story is about Brian. Brian is a very charming widow in his late 60s. He owns property investments. He comes to the local cemetery very often, and the cemetery has turned into somewhat of a social club for him. He starts to develop an obsession for widows. And he falls in love with Julie. A pretty woman in her late 50s who is very charming.
Pleased to meet you, Julie.
Oh, delighted to meet you, Brian.
She takes him for a ride and leaves him with no money and no love. The second story is about William. William is a lonely man in his 80s. He lives in the old people's home. In his young life, he was a war hero from the Second World War. Later on, he establishes a commando unit in the old people's home.
Forward, Susan! Faster!
At night, he goes to the cemetery, to Veronique, a young French pretty prostitute that works in the garden near the cemetery, and he falls in love with her.
Here, for you, Veronique.
Oh, merci.
The third story is about Nick. Nick is a freelance gravedigger. He lives in his mid-30s, a bit of a clown. He lives in a hut in a cemetery. At night, he's a drug dealer, and he stores his cocaine in a sex doll. All these three stories meet during a local festival with music, fireworks and alcohol until a very surprising end.
Happy holiday! Santé!
Cheers to health and happiness.
I wish plein de bonheur and all the best to you.
Oh, Veronique.
Oui, c'est bon.
What's going on? Who's there?
Sorry, I'm just a gravedigger, yeah?
Have you come to finish me off? To bury me?
Nick, come on, help me.
Bruce, my darling love. Cheers. I hope you forgive me.
It's Brian!
See you soon, my love.
Brian!
Brian!
Come, Brian! Who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think old England's done.
Fuck off! All the world! Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, car mes joies aujourd'hui. Rien de rien. Je ne regrette rien.
Who said life is not paradise?
I hope you enjoy this pilot, and I'd be very happy if you would join me in bringing this project into life. Excuse me, but I must keep on digging. Bye. I hope to hear from you soon.
J'ai allumé le feu, mes chagrins, mes plaisirs. Je n'ai plus besoin de balayer les amours avec leur trémolo, balayer pour toujours. Je repars à zéro.